What is up, YouTube? Just so you know, I've decided to go a little bit more consistently posting these videos, but not necessarily speed runs or obstacle courses, stuff like that. Just general Excel stuff that I find, because I mess around with Excel quite a bit, as you can tell. So this one I call the stained glass shapes. You can find it for free if you go to the link below. If it's not there, that means I moved it over to the Excel Speed Training Lab, which is a monthly subscription. I already have 3 free obstacle courses there you can pull off. I'm going to put another one. I'm going to put this one eventually. And it's just going to be something where I put everything that was once free as a repository, right? So you can get to the obstacle courses that from now on I'm going to do. Let's get into the stained glass. So what I did with Excel is make 2 circles, and forgive me for using the mouse. Part of general Excel using the mouse, guys. Sorry. And if you look at this object and this object, they look the same, right? If I right click on it and go to size and properties, you can see properties, it says move and size with cells, right? But if I go over here, it says don't move with or size with cells. And that's kind of my trade secret. You know, I don't know if anyone's going to exploit this or not. But if anyone wants to use objects this way, I can move the red circle while keeping the blue circle static. And it gets a cool effect here because I've made this transparent. So I do right click Z, and then I'm going to go to fill and line. And transparency I've set to 51%. This one, 0%. It's a solid color. So as far as configuration goes, let's try to send this backwards or bring it forwards. If you bring it all the way forward, it's going to overlap. It's not what you want. You want to send this backwards. This one's in the front. This one's in the front. This one's in the back. All right. So again, if I do control space bar to highlight a whole column and control plus sign, I can merge them into a purple circle, or what seems to be a purple circle. And I don't know if you want to use this for, I don't know what you'd use this for, but you know what? That's up to you. It's your imagination that makes this useful. I'm just into exploring different little quirks about Excel because it's fun. So anyway, that's that one. Next, we have other objects. If you wanted to make a smiley face or a cylinder, all you have to do is go up here to shape format. I mean, we'll use the keyboard here. If I go to Alt and JD, looking up here, JD, I can go to E, edit shape, right? Typing E and change shape. So I can use this arrow or N and make it a different shape. You have all these to choose from. Let's make it an explosion or whatever. So that's how you can change shapes. So for this one, as you can see, this one's transparent, this one's transparent, this is opaque. So what I'm going to do first is control space bar and control plus sign again and move the smiley face into the jar. It looks like kind of creepy, right? And again, this is, one of them has to be opaque, 0% transparency, and the other one has to be about 50% for this to work. And it's important to put the more transparent one on top. So again, shape format, bring forward, send backward. It needs to be all the way forward. Again, if we send it back, we get this effect, not what we want. So there's that. And then you can go up here, shift, space bar, control plus sign. Now we get a cool bubble effect in a jar, or whatever you want to call it. All right, next. So again, you know, tell me what you could possibly use this for. I think it's kind of a cool effect. So control space bar, control minus, or plus. I'm going to move this circle over to the star and make it green. And I'm going to subtract. And watch what happens to the yellow circle once it gets far. Well, first I'll make that purple like that. Let's see how it flattens. So now that's that permanent shape. You might not want that. Just kind of funky to explore what Excel does, right? Next, we've got this one where it's configured to this being static and this and everything below it being movable. So shift space bar, control minus sign. That kind of gets a cool effect. That kind of gets a cool effect. And see how it's shrinking as it goes up and kind of vanishes? Same with that. So I'll put it all together just as kind of a visual. I make other videos out of this too, but control space bar, control plus sign, make that purple. Scroll page down. I'm gonna move this over, control space bar, control plus sign. We got the smiley face in the jar. Shift space bar, control plus sign. Get that yellow bubble in the jar. Control page down. Let's move the star over, control space bar, control minus sign. Make it purple. It's now become an oval. Make that green. Here we go. We're taking the top row, shift space bar, control minus sign. Getting that cool effect. It vanishes into the top. That vanishes into the top. And that vanishes into the top. Doing it again as fast as I can. Download this for free on my website for a limited time, bellobstaclecourse.com. I'll be back hopefully more frequently just to show you cool stuff with Excel. Have a good one.